Hi, welcome everyone, and we are getting ready for a Balletone workout. I'm Cindy, and this is the YMCA Southern Branch in York, and all you need to get through this workout is a mat, if you have one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to head on over to the mat. We're going to start out standing with our feet together. And we're going to do a big inhale up. Bring the palms together and then exhale down. Good, let's do that again. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Reach and hold, exhale down. Good, 1 more. Palms together, then exhale down. Great, let's bring the hands on the hips. Let's lift one heel, then the other heel. Side to side. And go ahead and add a little hip movement to it. So heel comes up and the hip goes slightly to the side. Good, keep it going. Side to side, a few more times. Nice, now let's go ahead and come into a chair pose. So I want you to sit down like there's a chair behind you. Bring your palms to center. Good, wiggle the toes a little bit so that you feel that weight back behind you. And let's start rolling the shoulders and then holding them back and down. Always a good way to get things fired up here. So Balletone is a low impact workout. We're gonna work all parts of our body, a little cardio, but again, all low impact. Just a little bit longer here. It infuses some Pilates movements, ballet movements, and strength movements as well. We're gonna work out for about 30 minutes. Great, I think we've stayed there long enough. Let's do that big inhale from earlier. This time I want you to look slightly up and bring the arms back. Good, hands back to prayer. Now I want you to bring both heels up and hold. Pull the core in. Now let's come down in that chair, maybe with the heels lifted. Can we do it? Pull that belly button in. Nice, hold it there. Nice job. We're gonna lift back up, try to keep those heels up, and then take them down. Nice job. Now I want you to make a V with your feet. So find that little V shape. Hands back on the hips. Roll the shoulders around in a big circle. Great. And then bring them forward. Excellent. Now remember those heel lifts we did before in parallel. Now we're going to do them here in our V. So our heels, as they come down, they join together. Toes stay slightly out to the corners. Good. Now we're going to lift both heels up. Here we go. So we're going to come together and we feel the inner thighs and the calves coming together, and then we're going to open up those heels and come on our toes. So we're going to go down and up. Down, nice and controlled. Squeeze the glutes as well. Let's do a few more. Up. 3. How about 2 more? Excellent. Now little pulses down and up. little calves working here. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold the last one. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down, nice and controlled. Good. We're gonna widen the legs a bit here. Still bringing those toes to the corners. And now we have maybe about 2 feet, 1.5 to 2 feet in between our heels. And we're just gonna come down and pulse it here. Pulse, pulse. Now I want you to stay down low. Just like that chair, really low. Imagine there's a wall behind you. Your back is nice and flat. We're gonna take our arms, we're gonna open them, and then we're gonna cross one over the other, eagle arms. Bring the elbows to cross, and then maybe the palms can come together here and hold. Stay low in that plie. Good, stay low. We're gonna open again. Big hug, and then cross the other arm around on top. And hold. Nice. Bear with me just a little bit longer. Stay low, open, big hug. Good. And then I want you to straighten and go ahead and bring the arms forward. Let's intertwine our fingers. Look down, reach the arms away from you. And then go ahead and bring them up to the sky. Good, we're gonna start moving a little bit here. Just side to side movement. Great, side to side with me. Let's hold it over to this side, hold it here. Let's add a reach. Back to side, and then we're gonna add a reach to the other side. Here we go, and reach and hold. Good, we're gonna come to center. We're gonna keep that low plie again. This time we're gonna take our hand, we're gonna bring it down to the floor, and then open the body to the other side. So maybe you're on your fingertips, maybe on your palm. And then let's switch. Other hand comes down, fingertips, palm, whatever you can reach, and twist. Good, both hands down, then slowly roll it up. Nice rounded back, nice and slow, and come back up. Great, okay, shake it out. All right, we are going to start out with our V shape, and we're gonna start to keep it simple with the hands on the hips. Okay, so I want you to take one leg and I want you to reach it out to the side here. So find your balance, find that balance. You can lift a little bit, start engaging and strengthening this leg here. Good. Now let's go ahead and reach that leg forward and then out. Forward and out. Forward and out. Good. So maybe your toe taps on the floor, or maybe you're able to keep it slightly lifted. Good. So this is called tendu, and it's just a reach. So reach with a nice long leg. Let's do a few more. Front and side. Couple more. Front and side. 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna step down. We're gonna switch sides. Here we go. Find that length. We go forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Great. How about 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now let's switch side to side. So I want you to bend and tap. bend and tap. Good. Tap, bend, and tap. So let's keep that nice wide and low plie in between. Great, keep it going, and tap. If you want to use your arms a bit, you may bring them out to the side, lengthen them, stretch in all directions, keep those shoulders strong. Good. Now let's pause with this foot forward here, pause. Good, now I want you to do a little lift up and down. So here's where we keep lengthening with the arms. Both legs are nice and long and strong. Good. How about 3, 2, 1. Let's take it over the other side. Same thing, and tap. Little lifts. Keep the back nice and tall. Sometimes we tend to come forward as we lift the leg, but try to keep nice and tall. Good. All right, let's go side to side. Here we go. So let's go over, lift. Over, tap, lift. Over, tap and lift. Excellent. How about 4 more? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's just bend and tap. Side to side. Now instead of that lift to the front, we're going to add a little lift to the side. Here we go. So it's bend and lift. Bend, tap and lift. Bend. Woo, we're starting to breathe a little heavier here, huh? Bend, tap and lift. Lengthen. Good. How about 4 more? 3, 2, last one. Great. Now come back here. So now we're going to tap to the back. You can give those arms a little break if you want. Shake them out. All right, we're going to go back to that tap, but this time we're going to bring the foot back behind us. So we're going to bend and tap behind us. Tap. Nice. So we're engaging more of the back now. Back of the body. Just a little tap back there. All right, we're going to be adding that lift. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's lift. And little lift back. Little lift. Little lift. It's just a little one. Lift. Bend, tap, lift. How about 4 more? Lift. 3 more. Last 2. Excellent. Good. Come back to that plie squat. Let's pulse here. Shake it out. Let's do some circles with the arms. Good. And look up. Reach up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to bring the legs back together again. And we're going to come to that little V we had. Hands on the hips until we get the movement, and then maybe we'll add some arms to it. All right, so I want you to bend just a little bit. Keep the heels on the floor and form a little diamond shape with your legs. All right, find your balance over on this leg. So you may just kind of put the bottom of your foot on that thigh, or maybe you just need the big toe. Let's open the hips though. All right, so let's stay here, feel this. Good. Now when we lengthen, we're gonna tap out. So we're gonna go down and then tap out. It doesn't have to be a big bend. Down. We're gonna make this a little quicker. Good. Let's slow it down. Slow and reach. Slow and reach. Good. Let's do 8 quick. 8, 7, 6. Keep opening in the hips. 4, 3. Nice job. Let's pause here. Now let's reach front. Down and front. So just like earlier, tap to the front. Slow. Slow. Good. We're strengthening those legs, that's for sure. All right, quicker. Here we go. In and out. Two and 1. Slow set. And reach. And reach. Woo. All right, guys, we're getting faster again for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. You could do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring that foot in. Woo, let's shake it off. All right, little bend, little stretch. Let's get ready for the other side. So we come back to that V. We come down to that diamond and then find your balance. Toe or foot meets that leg, and then we reach out and down, out. Remember the standing leg, the heel stays on the floor, so only enough of a bend. Keep that connection. One more slow. Quicker, here we go. Out and in. We have our second set, slow. Out and in. All right, if we want to work our arms a little bit more, let's lengthen them out. 8 quick ones. Here we go. 8, 7. Lengthen. Lengthen up and out. Up and out. 2. Back to slow. Here we go. We're going to come forward with that leg now. Remember that one. So I should have mentioned this before. You can always use a chair for balance or a wall. I'm getting hot. How about you? All right, we're going quicker. Here we go. In and out. 4, 3. We're going back to a slow set. Here we go. In and out. Oh, that breeze feels nice. We're going quicker. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice job. Bringing it in. Shake it out. Let's roll the shoulders. And let's do a little twist maybe. A slight bend in the knees and just let the arms wrap around. And look to the side. Get rid of all that tension that we had or that sense of holding. Now we're just kind of letting it go. Good. We're going to bring the arms up. Make big circles with the arms as well. Excellent. All right, we're going to do a little, not as if we haven't been balancing the whole time, but we're going to focus on balance a little bit more here. All right, so let's come to center. Let's come back to that little V with the feet. All right. So we're going to lift the leg up. And this time we're going to take it all the way up as high as you can go while you're still keeping your hips right next to each other. Knee out to the side, so it's kind of like you can do any yoga, like you think of tree pose. But we're going to add a little challenge to it by trying to keep our toe just barely touching. Excellent. Now we're gonna lengthen it out and hold. Bring it back in. Nice job. Let's do the other side. So again, lift up. You may, if you need, place the foot on the leg. Otherwise, we're just gonna barely touch that big toe and hold. Again, if it helps, you can always do some prayer hands, arms out. Good. We're gonna reach the leg nice and long and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it back in. Let's go back to that V. Now let's switch sides and make this a little bit quicker. So we're gonna go up, out, in, and down. Switching sides. In and down, and up. So transferring the weight each time. In and down. Good, let's do, how about 3 more? 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Let's lift both heels up. And up. And up. And up. No droopy arms. Keep them nice and long. Up. All right, last time, then balance. Up and hold. Almost there. Slowly coming down. Good job. We are going to take the leg back behind us and reach. I'm going to turn to this side just so you can see the balance. Good. Let's reach the arms up. All right, this is balancing stick with a little Balletone twist to it. All right, so you may stay here with that toe down, or if you can, hinge forward. Slowly coming back up. Lovely. Let's come around. Let's reach the other leg back. I'll turn so you can see me. Leg reaches back. You may stay there or out of reach of the arms and hinge. Slowly coming back up. Nice job. And then big plie. All right, we're gonna turn and then bend. Turn and bend. As low as you wanna go. Now we're gonna pulse 3, 2, 1, and center. 3, 2, 1, and center. We got 4 more of those. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Now I want you to find the end of your mat. Let's bring the hands to the hips. We're going to do a nice big lunge here. One leg comes forward, and the other one is back with your heel off of the floor. Nice strong leg. All toes facing forward. Let's reach up with the arms. Great, we're going to add some movement to this. So bring the arms down, and then I want you to take this back leg and bring it up. Here we go, back and up. And up. Back and up. If you would like, lift the knee up in front. So maybe knee or maybe tap. You find that spot that's right for you. If you would like, add a lift to this heel. Woo. Good, we're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Come back. Let's push off and let's switch sides. Here we go, other leg comes forward. Good, let's stretch the arms up, reach. Good, arms come back. All right, we're gonna tap forward. Here we go. Tap and back. Tap. If you would like, lift the knee. If you would like, lift the heel. Let's go with 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nice long lunge. Let's push it back. Good. We're going to make our way onto the floor. So we're going to roll down. Good. And when our hands get there, let's walk them out. Let's come to hands and knees. Spread those fingers. Find the knees right under your hips and your hands right under the shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes, and I want you to inhale, push the tailbone back, then exhale, round out your back, look towards your belly. Let's do a few big breaths here. One more. And let's come back to neutral. Very good. Let's lengthen our right leg. If you want to add a little extra challenge to this, tuck your other toes and you may lift that knee off the mat just a bit. Otherwise, knees down. Good. Let's lengthen the left arm. So reaching in opposite sides. Hold and reach. Good. Good, we're gonna place that hand down. We're gonna place this knee down. Let's do the other side. Here we go, leg lengthens. Tuck the other toes if you would like, and just add a little tiny hover. Knee comes down for all of us and we reach the arm. So right arm, left leg. Hand comes down, knee comes down. Nice job. Now we're gonna do some Balletone push-ups here. So we're gonna try to keep our elbows super close to our body as we push up. Let's lengthen our right leg. All right, elbows in close. We're gonna come down and then up. Here we go. Down and up. Let's do 10 of these. 8, 7, 6. Lengthen that leg. Don't let it droop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. That knee comes down. Let's lengthen the other leg. Again, make sure those arms haven't made their way out. Elbows nice and close. Here we go for 10. 10, 9, 8, last few, count them off for yourself here. And last one, good job, knee down. Let's reach the hips back and go ahead and come into a child's pose, all right? Just let your forehead rest on the mat. are going to come around to seated. We're almost there, last few minutes. We're going to work the core a little bit more. Hands behind your thighs. We're just going to come back to a little curve in our spine and hold it there. So you're going to feel the belly button pulling in. Keep your shoulders down, gaze forward. Hands behind the thighs for a little support, or maybe you reach the arms and hold. Either with the hands on the thighs, or I'm going to challenge you to come to prayer with your hands, and I want you to turn towards me slightly. So imagine your elbow coming down towards the mat. Good. And let's go over to the other side, same thing. Back to center. Now I know you're probably shaking a bit right now. Good. Let's all bring our hands to our thighs. Let's sit up a little bit taller, and then we're gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time. All the way down. Good. Let's lengthen our legs. One last thing here for our strength and our legs. I want you to reach your toes up to the sky. And I want you to open up your legs so your inner thighs are coming towards each other. And we're going to do little beats here. So we're crossing one leg over the other, and we're just going to keep going. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds, okay? Now, if you would like to, I got a little bug friend. You can lower the legs a little bit, but I want you to have that nice connection with your back on the mat at all times. So a little bit lower is going to work your lower core a little bit more. So maybe play around with those spots. Keep going, you're almost there, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's do a little bridge as we finish with some stretches, okay? Place your feet right below your hips here, and then roll your hips up, holding in a bridge. Okay, keeping those arms right alongside you and letting the chest reach up along with the hips. Then slowly roll it down. I want you to lengthen the legs, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. We're going to slowly roll up. I want you to bring your chin to your chest first. Roll it up, and then we're going to reach past the toes and hold it there, okay? Keep that stretch. Good, let's sit up nice and tall. And bring it around. Good job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Balletone today, and join me next time for another workout. Good job, and take care.